Hello, welcome to another edition of the Fifth Quarter. I'm Mike Ciarochi, joined as usual by George Von Benko. We're here to talk about the Steelers' disappointing loss, 34-31, was it, to the Oakland Raiders this past weekend.
And what did I say when we opened up the show previewing the game? I said, some people may view this as a trap game.
Yeah.
Well, the trap closed.
Yeah, yeah, and I think we both picked the Steelers to win.
Well, we did, but there was...
Counting mine by saying, boy, I really don't feel that strongly about it. I almost had the score, right? 24-21.
Strange
it was
game
for a while, but...
really strange game because, really, if you look at that first half, they could have easily been up 28-7.
Yes, yes.
I mean, they just dominated the entire first half.
Right, and except for the running game, I'm not looking to blame the offense for this game, though.
No.
Lack of execution on defense. I think,
well, you got to blame the fumbles, too. You got to secure the football a little bit better when you're doing some of those things. And, and that hurt at a crucial point in the game. Yeah. But the defense...
gave up not one, but two 10-point leads.
Well, and how do you go from... they didn't have any success on third down in the first half.
The Raiders.
The Raiders did not have any success on first down in the first half.
100% success.
100%. What happened? And I get back to, some guys should be on the sides of milk cartons. I mean, your defensive line. Yeah. Does Casey look pretty bad right now? He's just not moving at all.
And now he is coming off of surgery, and it may take time. They haven't had the entire defensive personnel package on the field once this season.
And they're young guns.
Those are all excuses. Yeah, the standard is the standard, as Mike Tomlin would say.
And they're young guns. Unless they're getting a penalty called on them, you don't hear them in any part of the action.
The young guys do have to step it up. Maybe it was a losing effort, as Tomlin would also say. They seem to get it done offensively with the biggest. I can't think of the right word, but the running game is still in disarray.
Oh, it's 54 yards against a team that was ranked statistically as one of the worst teams against the run coming into the game in the National Football League.
The problem with that stat is they were equally bad and banged up in the secondary, which opens up the door for Ben Roethlisberger and the passing offense to come in. Ben statistically had a terrific game.
He did. You're over 123 in your passer rating, and things like that. But it's a maddening game. Well, you look at the entire National Football League, you have to scratch your head. San Francisco goes to Minnesota and loses. Yeah, there's things going on all over the league.
New Orleans 0-3.
Yeah. But they've got to get some things fixed in a hurry. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I've said it all along, Mike, and I'm going to say it again. I am worried about the linebackers, and there's no guarantee from some of the stuff that I've been hearing from other people that James Harrison is going to be back anytime soon because they cleaned it out and it's not responding. It swells up every time he runs. Yeah. Woodley did have the sack yesterday, but other than that, what did he do? Yeah. Lawrence Timmons was, pretty much. Larry Foote, I thought, had his worst game of the year. He overran the play on the McFadden touchdown, and I'm worried about the linebackers.
Yeah, for the most part, I think the run defense was okay in the sense that it gave up the big play, and it gave up some plays late in the game on the eventual game-winning drive. But between those two occurrences, they were pretty stout against the run, I think. I don't think the Raiders ran. Their average may be high because you have a long run like McFadden.
64-yard run.
Yeah, that's gonna juice up the average.
But they threw at will. I mean, after Palmer was shaky in the first half, he just threw at will. And, they showed no signs in the secondary of being able to cover. Of course, you're missing Polamalu back there, but, I was worried about the cornerbacks coming into the season, too.
So do you want to make a comment here about the officiating?
To borrow a word from or a phrase from Mike Tomlin, it is what it is.
Yeah, right. But it's an issue not only in Pittsburgh but around the league.
Well, the players are getting fed up.
They have to get it resolved one way or the other.
And I heard that really what it boils down to, and this was on one of the NFL shows the other night, it boils down to like $60,000 per team, which is a drop in the bucket in today's NFL landscape to get this done.
Oh, Okay, well, maybe they should all pony up and get her done, but
yeah.
I'm sure the Steratore boys and Dad Gene will,
they appreciate your support.
Will agree that the sooner they get this done and get them back where they're going, the better. And for that, we're gonna wrap up this edition. Steelers have a bye week this week before hosting Philadelphia. We'll be back with you next week to preview the game against the Eagles. Till then, have a good one. See you later.
At theherald-standard.com, our mission is to provide news, information, and services to enable our communities to prosper. Every day, we strive to achieve this goal through 3 dynamic products. Wake up each morning to a copy of the Herald-Standard.com newspaper delivered to your home. Enjoy the e-edition and exact replica of our print product on your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Or secure unlimited access to our full-coverage digital news site online at Herald-Standard.com. One local news leader, 3 great options.